Morning everyone, happy Saturday. Apologies we're a minute or two late, but I distracted everybody with pastries. Our Amanda's eating one on camera, there you go, you can see, you can have a bite of that one if you want. And Stephanie's just grabbed hers. So I'm going to go and get on to the comments and I will see you in a bit. Enjoy your pastries. Bye.
Morning.
Lovely.
Well, good morning everybody. Wow, what a day. It's going to be a crazy one. We've done a thing. So every order that you place now, as long as we've got the stock, every order today, not just this show, the next show and the next show and the next show, every time you check out your basket, we're going to put one of these in. Ooh, 3 rolls of tape. I'm super excited because you're getting a freebie. Yes, guys, it's we're celebrating Saturday. Saturdays are always a bit different. We do stuff. We do things to make it a nice day. Oh, yeah. And we do pastries too. Let's start the chat. Good morning, everybody. What's your favourite food? It can be anything at all. I think I like pastries. Right. So, hello, everyone. It's rude. I shouldn't eat and talk. I'll put that there. Right, my lovely ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Oh, our lovely Daphne. Good morning. She says, where's everybody gone?
We've got Dawn, Amanda.
So, our lovely Daphne says, did not close my eyes, waited to shop, did that. Will watch the show as I'm off today. Hello, highlighters. It's 3 a.m. here. Wow. That's like time you come in from clubbing. Oh, Daphne, you've got some stamina. Right, let's say good morning to everybody too. Janet and Amanda and Chris, good morning. Ria, Sue, Angela, Lynn. Of course, Michelle. We've got Maureen and Amanda. We've got Sandra. We've got Dawn and Lorraine. Morning, everybody. We've got June and Jackie and Judith and Mandy. And do you know, let me just tell everybody, because as you're joining us, we've done the thing. If your order has got today's date on it, in fact, anything from midnight today, lovely Sam's nodding at me, is going to get one of these, a freebie. So get your orders in, get them checked out, because this is what you're going to get. So it's got to be a physical order. So physical orders are going to get a thing. That's our new thing, isn't it, Amanda?
It is, and if they do order something from every show, 4 orders.
Are you going to put your microphone on so everybody could hear you? Do you think that's a good idea? I think that's a really good idea, don't you? So you can hear our Amanda.
Hello.
Let's just get these.
Yeah, so every order, physical order, from this show, the next one and the next one. So if you place 4 orders this morning, you're going to get 4 lots of this tape, which makes $8.99 a set usually.
$8.99, guys. So you're going to get $8.99's worth of freebie with your order. Now, it is while stocks last, and we won't be able to count up at what point it's going to run out. So the faster you check out, the faster you'll get your deals. Right, come with me, because I've got an amazing deal on the show. I'm a little bit excited about it. In fact, we're a bit excited about things. I've come prepared. Glasses.
Oh, several
pairs.
Frosted and unfrosted.
Yeah, so the frosted ones are the ones that are scratched. They're frosted. Unfortunately, they're the ones I need the most. So, look at me. I look properly prepared, don't I? I've got my picnic.
Hoover up. Get your bits.
Oh yeah, I've got my picnic. I can clean up. Look, just do a bit of cleaning up. That's as close as I get to housework. I love it. I love this.
They're good.
Absolutely love that. Right, let's go and have a look at what we've got. Oh, and then Amanda and I are making candle flowers. Oh, I
Chilled out yesterday afternoon, didn't we?
We did. So we've got this new little hidey place. So when you go in our academy, you can see what's happening in mixed media really easily because of the way it's so open. But as you walk down, because of the way Amanda's room is, it's a little bit harder to see who's in there because we're a little bit round a corner. Anyway, so me and Amanda, I'm like, who's in here? There's nobody in here, but I could hear voices. So I was like, where is everybody? And then these two little voices went, we're here. Went round the corner. There's Amanda and Jane, who loads all of our shows for us. Diane's sister, Jane. So she's round there. Jane's doing resin. Amanda's making candle flowers. I'm like, I've properly felt left out. So I'd gone down to make candle flowers. So we're all there. I'm like, so what's happening? And they're like, this is where we come and hide.
Nobody could find us.
No, they couldn't. Nobody could find them. They were around the corner. Right. So, Daphne says, my table looks great. Let's see how fast I can lose all my stuff on it. I tell you, I think I might this morning because I've got a great demo lined up for you. Carol says, I've been up for 3 hours and I've faffed about and I've done nothing. I get that, Carol. You probably haven't had enough coffee. Pauline says, good morning, Stephanie and Amanda and Sam. Oh, what a lovely gift. Ordered the silicone mould at 6 o'clock this morning. Thank you. Isn't it lovely when you do something and you get a gift which you weren't expecting? I just think that is such a nice thing to do. You know, when you open your post and you got something in there you didn't expect. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Terry. It's going to be a scorcher today. I think it absolutely is.
Terry's on.
Oh, yeah, Amanda's just gone, Terry's on. Thank you, and good morning to all of you that have never watched us before. You're in for an absolute treat. Or a hoot. Or...
Chaos. That came from Amanda.
Good morning, Karen. She's watching the live and getting her stuff ready to come over and see us guys at Crafting Live.
Woohoo!
Morning, Christine, Pauline, Diane. Good morning to you. Anybody that I've missed? Amanda. Good morning, Alison. Who else have we got on here? Veronica. Good morning to you, and Lynn, and Wendy, and Crafty Lou. Morning to you, everybody. Hello and good morning. Lorraine, good morning. Aileen, Alison, Lorraine, Carol, of course, all of you. Lots of Carols. And it's a pleasure to have your company. Thank you so much for joining us. Right, let's tell you a little bit about us. So we are based in Derbyshire. We're called Highlight Crafts. Of course, you'll probably already know that. You can watch us on our Facebook pages. So you can watch us on Highlight Crafts. You can watch us on my Facebook page, on Stephanie Waitman. You can watch us on Amanda's. You can watch us on any of our pages. You also can watch us on our website now. So you can watch on highlightcrafts.com and you can watch on our Instagram. Oh, and brand new. Oh, Pinterest. We've got our Pinterest boards up to date. There is loads and loads. I mean, I'm talking about hundreds of ideas and inspiration that we've loaded in the last 2 weeks. Please check out our Pinterest board. There's so much on there. We're trying for every single product, to get you something on Pinterest. And then the other thing that we've also done is we're on TikTok. I know. Oh my.
Wow.
Oh, Amanda's so underwhelmed. TikTok. Hang on a minute. You've got 2 pairs of glasses on your head.
Yeah, my sunglasses and my glasses, and I've
What
got
you-
contact lenses in. I didn't take them off when I came in. I actually came running in and did stuff.
So you've got your sunglasses,
Yep.
your regular glasses,
And
and your contact lenses in.
Yeah.
So why have you got 3 pairs of
Well,
eyes?
I've got my contact lenses because I need to be able to just see generally, and these are so I can read what everybody's put in. So I can read what Lorraine and Lynn and Amanda and everybody are all put in, and then my sunglasses, I just didn't take them off my head after driving here. Oh, I'm still going because apparently Stephanie's Anyway, we've got loads of stuff for you. These little vacuum cleaners are fantastic. And have we told you about the free gift? Because we kind of a little bit excited about the free gift. Because we did a thing, and we literally did this thing. Let me have a look. About 12 minutes ago.
I'm laughing because I just put some. So Diane bought pastries in. I've not had time to have any breakfast, and it was a little bit late this morning. And so started off, and we're laughing because, of course, we got distracted by the pastries. Then we're a little bit late coming in, and you can't have me eating while I'm doing this. So Amanda's talking, so I think, I can just finish that last little bite. So while I put that last little bite in, she finishes what she's saying. So we do this, which I think...
means go faster.
Yes, I think it means go faster, but actually it means can you keep going? So, right, good morning, everybody. So, how to shop. First of all, if you haven't shopped with us before, you're in for an absolute treat today because every basket that checks out is going to get a free gift. So, first of all, what you need to do is type into the comments the word shop followed by the code we give you. Type it in where you're saying hello to everybody now. That's all you need to do. Type shop followed by the code. That then pops that into your basket. At the end of the show, you'll get a little reminder that says check out your basket. Log on to Highlight Crafts. If you're not already a member, then please join. And then once you've joined us, all you need to do, you'll start collecting points and you'll get your discounts. The least you're going to get is 5%. So take 5% off all these prices and you're then set up for the day. So let's talk about the deals we've got for you on here. We picked our favourite 10 products from the last week and came up with some deals. Then, not last week, but the last few weeks. And then the other thing that we've done is we've got brand new, we're going to show you how to make flowers out of wax. Not with a mould, well, sort of with a mould, but not like you think. We're not just going to pour them and then mould them. We're making them by hand. It is a brilliant, brilliant craft. And so we're going to be doing that. That's Amanda and I. We're also going to be showing you some brand new stuff that we've got, which is a bit exciting. So we've got a really busy morning lined up for you, so don't go anywhere. Lots of you just joining us, so good morning. Thank you for joining in. So I just need to tell you, get sick of me saying this today, but for every order that checks out today, you're going to get, it could be bracelets. You're going to get 3 reels of double-sided tape. Now, these are not little piddly reels. These are great big reels, worth $8.99. That's on our deal prices. So you're going to get the 1 inch, the 1/2 inch, and the 1/4 inch. You'll get all 3 of those. And that is, while stocks last, we've got a lot, so I think we've got enough. But I just need to say that as a caveat in case we run out. Right, let's talk about this. So first of all, you love our 5-in-1 trimmer. So Shop Bundle gets you the 5-in-1 trimmer. And then for an extra £10, you get this whole box of card.
What?
Yes. So this...
When did you do that thing?
Oh, I did it with Katie. You get this lot, actually, all of it. You get all of this for another £10. So Shop Bundle gets you all of this. So you are going to get
114.
114 cards and envelopes. You've got them in 12 sizes. It works out at 19 pence per card and envelope. You've got them from, well, you've got them from
It does when you pay for them fully.
this size,
A4.
A4. You've got these. You've got these. They all come with the envelopes. You've got these. So there's 114. These, all of this, and a 5-in-1 trimmer. Shop bundle, $49.99.
You forgot something.
What?
And they're going to
And
get the
you're getting
bracelets.
And this. So this is like taking another $8.99 off this price. That's a crazy deal, guys. So whichever way you look at it, it's a deal. Okay, right, let's go on to the next deal. So the next one, our stand. You love this. Absolutely love it. Now, first of all, pardon?
It's gone. It's
Has
gone.
it gone?
I'm just checking the stock now.
Oh, okay. We'll not worry about that then. Right. So this is a little desk cleaner, and we love this. We've all now got them on our desks. So you've got a choice of pink or blue. You can choose which one you want. So Shop Blue will get you the blue one. Shop Pink gets you the pink one. What you do, you take the lid off and put 2 little batteries in here. That's where it goes in there. And then that's where it gathers all the bits, and you tap it all out, and that's it. It's literally, let's screw it back together again. It's literally that easy to do. Ooh. And do you know what I love about it is it actually brushes everything at the same time. So for things like that on your car seats, on your sofas, anywhere that you need to do a little bit cleaning up, and because they're such a pretty colour, it doesn't look like a tool, does it? Even on the stairs, you know, where your vacuum cleaner doesn't get right in. Brilliant, that little thing. Right, next thing is we've got our magnets. Now, these magnets, look at that, looks such an innocent little thing, doesn't it, that packet of magnets? I tell you, they are super strong. Shop Magnet is only $9.99. In fact, if you buy those and then get these, you're going to get these free. So that's like paying, in fact, how much is our cleaner, please? I forgot to tell everybody. Let's get $14.99. $14.99 for that, and you're going to get $8.99's worth of freebie. We're doing a thing. Every single order that's got today's date on it is going to get a set of free tape. Okay, so worth $8.99. So whichever way you go, you're looking at saving money on all of these individual items. Right, the next thing we've got a set of pens for you. Now, these are $9.99. Glue pens. Put those two together, that means you're paying £1 for these. If you were paying for that, which is free, and we swap the money around, you pay £1 for those. Shop pen, if you'd like to get those. That is a little bit crazy. Right, let's go on to here. This is our water decal transfer. Now, I should have set this up to show you a demo. Guys, this, brilliant. Print onto it on your inkjet printer. Use your acrylic surface primer. Put that on together. Put the two things on, use those. And that actually allows you to be able to transfer this literally by sliding it onto any surface. Do you guys remember Lasertran from years ago? This is a modern version of Lasertran. Same kind of effects. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. You've picked a great Saturday to join us because every order that checks out, every basket that checks out is getting one of these. So even though that is $9.99, you would still get 3 rolls of tape worth $8.99. Do the maths. I love it when we do a thing. It's become a thing, hasn't it? It's become a thing, doing a thing.
It has, yes.
Thank you, everybody who's joined us.
And you all understood that. I'm just saying.
Sam did, because she's laughing. It was a joke. Sam's learning my joke. Right, so those of you that missed it in the week, oh my goodness me, look at these papers. They are stunning.
I'm coming round, Stephanie.
Oh yeah, you've got to, Amanda. Now, it's got to be a physical basket checkout to get our freebie. So this one is excluded, but shop download $24.99 will get you this download, and it is beautiful. So every single one of these is like the equivalent of a card front. Imagine printing those out, using them as toppers and putting them on the cards and envelopes that we've got that are also on a deal, and being able to do all of this. Look at it, it's stunning. And the colours and the patterns, and they are so different. And then, if you are a Sospresso fan, wow. Oh, wow. Making your own Sospresso from this papers. How beautiful is that? Shop download gets you all of this. And in fact, it's not even all of it, because there's even more. Look at, it's like slidey curtains, isn't it?
Look at all that.
It's so gorgeous. Look at all of them. I love the robins, and you've got the little baby deer, you've got teddies, you've got baubles. This bauble's stunning, isn't it? Imagine that shrunk down as a topper. It's going to look absolutely beautiful. Shop download will get you that set. Now, if you're a fan of actual real rice paper, you know, the stuff that's already printed for you, we've got a set on the show. So you're going to get this and this and ooh,
Got it.
and this and this. You're going to get all of these, all of them. So it's not just there, it's all of this. I'm just going backwards and backwards to fit it all in. Shop rice, $39.99. That is a deal, guys. That, all of that together. Shop rice, you are getting all of them for $39.99. Right, I'm just going to pop those there and just explain to everyone. The water decal paper, yes, you can stamp onto it. And what you've got here is you've got your, it's a lacquer that actually makes it and seals it. So you're getting that included in that pack. So you've got the papers and the lacquer, which will give you and finish everything.
If Sam can just hold the camera for a second, I know where there's a couple of samples that I can get to
Oh,
show.
brilliant. And then we've also got our foam brushes, which I'll tell you about those in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this with me. We're going to go up here. I'm just going to remind everybody that if you've just joined us, all orders with today's date on it that need packing in the warehouse, when we pack the boxes, we are going to put 3 rolls of double-sided tape in those boxes. I know, that's crazy, isn't it? So we're going to put 3 rolls of tape in each box as a free gift. We call it we've done a thing. That's what it's called. I look like I've had my hair cut today, don't I? Don't you think? It looks shorter. Shall I show you? Look. It's not. I sort of looked like I'd had a haircut. Haven't. Oh, look at these guys. So, water decals. They look brilliant on light colours. So what I would be doing is I would be putting a base coat down, but you can stamp onto it. Here you go there. Look, you can see if I put it on. Oh, I know what to do. Get an envelope. And you literally, that's your decal.
Can't feel it, can you?
No, you can't feel it. It's literally slid on. And it's nice because it makes it look quite glass-like and transparent, but then put it onto a solid surface and a solid colour, and you get the detail and the colour through. So Shop Water gets you the 5 sheets of water decal and the spray. You get both of those together, and it is
$24.99.
$4.99. Right, everybody. I need to do a few more hellos. I need to tell you a bit more about. A bit more about a thing. Oh, I know.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Sam's like, move them. She's moving them. We've already got some things fully allocated, everybody. Don't forget to check out your baskets. Good morning. So coming up this morning, we've got, I'll just look at this. Let's see if I can find any paper dust in these cards. Sometimes when cards have been cut, yeah, you can get the tiniest little bit of dust off the edges of them. Let me see if I can. Right. Can you see? Maybe there's some on this one. Not a lot, not making a lot of mess there. I've got an idea. Oh,
don't waste it.
I'm not going to waste my breakfast. Oh. Look at this. Right, now we're talking. Look at that. So let's say you accidentally, on purpose, had a little bit of an incident and you need to pick up. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. You need one of these, everybody. Shop Blue or Shop Pink picks up everything. There's the blue one. Oh dear.
Oh, you're playing now.
Look at that, guys. Look. Now you see it? No, you don't. There you go. So you've got a little on-off button here. So there's a little button. It's literally on-off. And you can hear it's very quiet. Then what you do is, just need to get hold of it so I can do this. So this is where the batteries go. So you put 2 little batteries in there and then line up that hole with that one, and it clicks back in place like that. Then to get all the crumbs out, it's all in there, look. Look at all that fluff as well. You wouldn't have thought, because this was
pick all that up from?
off the table. And then literally you put it back together again like this, on.
Oh, you can hear it. It's gone.
But little beads, glitter, all the stuff that go. And what I like is it sorts the pile out as well. So if this was on your sofa or on your car, in your car, you could, look, literally be getting this and taking it off everywhere, getting all the little bits. But on your craft desk, what a handy little thing. Shop blue, $14.99. Shop pink, $14.99. Those will then qualify you to get this. So you are going to get, well, just get one of them, and you are going to get, 3 reels of tape, and that's your freebie. So anybody that's placed an order today will get a physical order. So anything that goes through the warehouse, Sam is going to pull everything that has got today's date on it, and is going to put a bundle of 3 tapes in. It's called a thing.
It's a thing.
So Diane walked in this morning. She went, "What have you done?" I was like, "Oh," but then we all got distracted because she bought us goodies. Right, everyone, let me just do some hellos. We've got a great. I can't wait for the next show that we've got. And Daphne says, "Here she goes," because I like making a mess. Right, hello to Julie. Julie, hi. Let me introduce you to the team, because those of you that don't know all of us, you'll get to know us quite well. We're just regular people. What you see is what you get. Yes, I'm super messy. I'm messy at home. I'm just a messy person. Sam, who's our producer today, she has got a house rabbit. So Sam has got a lovely, lovely house rabbit who is you've been having to check up on her, haven't you? Charlie, because it's been really hot. So Sam is our warehouse manager. She looks after everything. She's the one that's going to be responsible for making sure you get these. No pressure, Sam. It is while stocks last. We've got a lot, but while stocks last, just so you know. Amanda is on camera. She's my partner in crime today. Amanda and I, Amanda's our creative. She is absolutely fantastic at turning her hand to everything. And I would have to say she beats me hands down on shopping for craft, because that lady, she's looking around, who, me? That lady shops all day, every day for craft stuff. And she comes in and goes, "Can we get these? Can we get these for everybody? Can we get these?" I'm true crafter through and through. In fact, everybody here dabbles in crafting. And our lovely Diane is on comments this morning. So, morning Gloom, morning to Pat and Janet and Linda. Morning to Gwen. She's just checked out, Gwen. Well, your free gift will be on its way with that. Karen's just said you could print out all the images from the winter heirloom as toppers, back them with a mat of one colour and put greetings on, and hey presto, Christmas cards all sorted.
Absolutely.
And look at them. They are stunning.
Hold on.
You could be making your Christmas cards. In fact, if that was your Christmas card selection, and then you went for your trimmer and your card pack and got both of those together, that's Christmas cards done in one go. So Lorraine's in the process of making a card for her hubby with the download. Andrea says, the 5-in-1 trimmer, will there be different blades in the future? We are working on that at the moment. Amanda, yes, that is something that we are working on. Right, Barbara's just checked out. Congratulations, Barbara. How exciting, guys. Right, I'm going to show you some quick demos with this trimmer and this bag of cards, because we've got a lot to look at. I've got all this tech stuff. Let's put this in my pocket, because we don't need that. That other one doesn't fit. Why are you laughing, Amanda?
You're the most least techie person, and you're one that's got the most tech.
I know. Right. Let's talk around our trimmer. If you don't have this in your stash already, you need it. And I don't very often say you need it. I mostly say I need it. But what you've got is, it literally is 5 in 1. It's super strong. You've got the rubber feet here. Guys, if you've already got one of these, write in the comments and tell us what you think. So first of all, right, when it cuts, that metal there goes against that metal there. Now, when you look through it, you will see there's a little boat. You can just about see daylight through there. That's quite normal because it's when you lift it and push it down. So when it's like that, can you see there's a little bit of a gap? You can just, in fact, I don't know how I can show you a gap. If I get this, I can put this down there. Look. Okay. But when I do this, that's not going to go down because, can you hear it? So when it's lifted, now, so it's riveted. So you could and can take this off if you needed to sharpen it. It shouldn't need sharpening because you've got a steel against a steel. So you know when you get a knife and you actually are sharpening it on the steel, that's basically what's happening there. We've got all the different angles and the measurements on here to be able to do measuring. If I turn it over, we've got our scoreboard, we've got our little cutter. Now, this does two things. One of them is it gives us a decal edge. The other one is it gives us a perforated edge. So if I wanted to make this card so that it had a perforated edge on it, so we've made it with a little bookmark or like that, so that I could then tear that off. Look. That is what you can do. You can tear this off, and that, a little fluffy bit there, that then could be a little bookmark on the edge of your card. So you've got both of those. Now, if you've got all of this fabulous set of cards and envelopes, but you want to then make them look posh, what you can do is take them into the corner rounder, into here, and just, whoops.
At the back.
My thumbs aren't working. It's called getting old. I've got two dodgy thumbs. This one's dodgy. I've got a lump there. That finger, look, it's twice as big as this one, and it's called arthritis, I think. I think that one was a bit. So let's put that in. There. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Just makes it look so much more professional. And then you've got this little tray at the back where the bits go. And oh dear, I have to use my little thing to clean it up. So, oops.
Oh, there we go.
How good's that? So you can see there, that's your card. So in this set, you are going to get 114 cards and envelopes. It works out at 19 pence per card. You're also going to be getting your guillotine. So you get your guillotine and your cards and envelopes all together, $49.99. That is a brilliant saving. Plus, you'll get your tape as well. So you've got your cards and envelopes. Your guillotine's $39.99. Can you add all this up for us, Sam? So guillotine's $39.99. Tapes $8.99, and the posh cards are $29.99. So how much is all of that, please? $78.97, and you are paying $49.99. That's the deal. Right, okay, let me show you what else you can do. So at this end, we've got a scoreboard and our score tool, okay? So this is for our envelopes and boxes, but I'm just going to show you a little trick. So you come onto here and you put this actually on your card like that.
Testimonials coming in, Stephanie.
Oh, testimonials. We'll come to the testimonials in just a moment. And then you get your score and you score like that. Then you spin it and we score like that. We spin it. Well, spin it down to here. Where am I there? You score like that. And then, whoops, get in the knot, get in the little groove. And I score like that. Look at that, guys. How gorgeous is that? That looks so expensive. It's just framed the card, hasn't it? That looks really gorgeous. So I'm just going to put this down and I'm going to show you it again. Right, guys, let's come in here. So in there, oops, slipped out my cubby hole. Right, so in there to there and stop there. Slide it up, but keep your tool in the hole. Okay, then slide it again to there. Keep it in the hole. Then, I'll come down here because then I know it's straight. Oh, slipped a bit. That's me. I'll show you how to get rid of that little slip in a second. So you come to there and you turn it again like that. Now, look at how strongly it scored those lines. And then all you need...
Oh, look.
How gorgeous would that be for Christmas? It's just stunning, isn't it? Look at that. It's beautiful, everybody. That is working with the detail of the things that we've got in on our download. Absolutely stunning. So, but also the other thing that I'm thinking, right, so let's do another bit of a thing. So I've got some, I'm going to show you a couple of, that's pink, I need red. Or white, actually. No, or pearl. Oh, these are nice. So you get pearl in here as well. So you've got 114. Is that right? Yep. 114 cards and envelope. So that means that it is 8.5p for that pearlescent card. 8.5p for that pink envelope. Literally, that's what we're talking about. They're pence. Right, so I'm just going to here use, oh no, I need to guillotine it because I need to guillotine it first. So I'm just going to do, oh, fell off the table. That's my cut, one, and I'm going to do another one there. Right, and if you want to see how thin you can cut on this, look at this, guys. Look at these. That's a slither. That is literally a slither. That is what you can do with this. Right, now, because I've shortened the front of that card, if I then come in here and go to there, oh, I can't use that thumb. That thumb's rubbish. So that one. Oh, this is heavy card. But it still gives you that finish. Look at that. How good's that? Amanda, didn't you do a video on making
I haven't done it yet.
Have we not done it? You're kidding me.
Nobody's had any cameras or anything to do it.
Right, we promise we'll do that on using this. Right, next week, you and I, between us, one of us will film the other one doing it.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
We'll do this because it also makes boxes and envelopes. So you've got here, but there is a download. We've done a download of it. I do know we did do that. So there's a download that shows you all of this a lot bigger, because this is, even with glasses, this is not easy to read. So you've got the envelopes, how to do those. So it tells you to select how to do boxes, select your box size. Now, the other thing is, if I'm just gonna do this. You see that card? That could be a box. Right, let me show you this. I'll do it quickly. So that means out of this, we've got 114 cards and envelopes. That could be 114 boxes. This is super affordable. So I just need to trim there. Now I'm going to take off the fold. Let's just make sure. So we need one needs to be slightly smaller than the other because we need a base and a lid. So that should do it. So let's just check those. Yep, perfect. Right, turn this over. Let's make this into a box for us. So first of all, I am going to, well, this actually sits in here like this. And basically what you do, you've got an alignment line there. So it tells me to align, put this under here. Align it here on whichever size I want, depending on the size of the box. So you align it with your detail there, and then that is where you score. So let's align to, let's pick a size. We'll do it to 1. So, and we'll bring this down because we make it easy for ourselves. So we bring that down to there, that to there. Get that lined up flat like that, and that's my alignment line, and I score. And I turn it, I come back in, and I go to 1 again. That's my here, that's my score line to there. And I turn it, and I go back under, and like that, and that is my score line there. And then I go again, go back under to there, like that, and that is my score line. So that's showing you, Sam, I think Manda needs you. That's showing you how you actually score this. So I literally am turning that round like that, following the alignment line. So you decide which, it doesn't matter if it moves because you're still going to be able to keep coming back to it. You come back to your alignment, your line, and then to your alignment line. So there, look, it shows me my score line, and I score. Our lovely Amanda, because she's a crafter, knew that I needed a pair of scissors, and she just told our lovely Sam I needed scissors and got them for me. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, so we do a little snip there. And I'm just going to do a little snip. We do a snip there and a little snip. A snip there and a little snip. And a snip there. And what I'm doing is I'm snipping that bit of it there into a little V. And we're then going to fold that. We're going to fold that. And notice how I'm folding the box, but I'm not folding that bit there, because what you do is, it'll be easier for me to show you this side. You get this and you pull that round and you line it up so that it's flat and then pull that corner into a perfect corner. So look how good that corner is. Shop cards will get you the posh cards and envelopes all by themselves for $21.99. Now, a lot of you are buying this because, don't forget, you're also going to get $8.99's worth of tape. So what does that, take $8.99 off $21.99. How much is that? And let me show you how strong it is, guys.
£14.
How much?
14, I think.
14? 13? £13 for 114 cards and envelopes.
How easy was that to tear like that? You didn't even use your scissors.
I know. It's easy tear. And it's what we call tissue tape. So it is so... Look at that. Guys, that is super easy. So, look. It's tissue tear. And if I show you this, it's so thin and transparent that just doesn't leave a single... It literally... Even if I go over the edge like that, look, you can just fold that back and watch how perfect this edge will be. Look at it. It's literally...
Doesn't add any bulk.
No bulk, no nothing. This is my box. So you can... How many box sizes can you make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and a lot more. That is how many sizes of boxes you can make from this set. So you're going to make that many boxes, and you can make them in squares and rectangles. Plus, you also can make envelopes with your scorer as well. But, guys, look at that for a box. Look at how perfect it's going to be.
It was a card.
It was, and it was a card. So, out of here, you could be making 114 boxes for... what? How much, Sam? $21.99.
Yeah, for the card and the
$21.99, and you're getting all your tapes.
Sticks it together.
Crazy. Right, guys, and imagine this box. I'm just going to tuck this one in because I haven't glued it. But imagine that with this on top.
Oh, Stephanie.
How gorgeous is that? With a card inside. With this card inside our box.
With that on.
Oh, card's a little bit too big, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this.
Trim it.
Just trim it. That. Oh, just.
Oh,
Imagine that.
Yeah.
That's Christmas taken care of, isn't it? Right, everybody, I only got a few minutes to say some quick hellos to you. Daphne, good hello to you. Thank you, Gwen. Wow, I haven't tried the box making yet. You made it look so easy. I'm going to try that today. It is easy, guys. It's super easy. We're running out of time. We've got 33 seconds. Pat says, hi, I've just bought the trimmer and it doesn't say I have the tape added to my basket. You don't need to. Anybody, all your freebies, Sam, because we did it as a thing, Sam is going to put this in every order with today's date. It doesn't need to be added to your basket. Don't tell Sean or anybody else. We did warn Diane, but then we came literally straight in the studio. We've done the thing. We are going that way, and we're going to have a load of fun because we've got some brand new stuff for us. So please stay tuned, and we'll see you in just a minute.